the beginning of a new month and a new quarter. So we all know that what that means. It's time for a sticker jar update. So in September, I managed to write 4,600 words of short story words, 14,200 words of book words, which is a total of 18,800 words over the course of the month, and also 17,400 rewritten words. I'm very proud of it. I'm really pleased with that because it's just a really nice example of word counts. I'm always pleased when I get stuff done, but September's been a bit wonky, so it's been really nice looking at actual word counts and seeing that I have done a decent job. And like by decent, I mean, obviously, like I say every time, I'm really proud of myself for getting any words. Any words is the goal, but there has been weeks in September where things have sort of just been going wronger and wronger and wronger, and knowing that I managed to get like a solid high quality amount of words for me and my averages is just really nice. Especially when I worked out my words per day average, which I do in this front bit of the book. My words per day average was 1,212 words per day, which is not as impressive as August or July, but is way more impressive than May. And I'm not in competition with myself at all. It's just nice to know that even on a really wonky month, things can still happen. So my quarter 3 numbers, because in case anyone is interested in my quarters, I've got 52,600 book words, which is like a whole novel. 15,400 short story words, which is a total of 68,000 new words. And the beauty of that is that's also a whole novel, which takes my average words per day for the quarter to 1,942, which is more than I had in my quarter 2 and more than I had in quarter 1 also. So that's very exciting. I have got a note here about how I'm noticing prioritization of a word count over other aspects of author business because of the eyes-on aspect. And I will admit that because I noticed that in August, I decided I was going to change it in September, and I have actually done a really good job, which is probably part of why my word count is slightly less, but the other part is that September was very wonky. Anyway, I'm very pleased with these numbers, but remember, I was also very pleased with these numbers. Which is not discounting it, it's just I'm always very pleased when there's numbers.